And even in all his wisdom, Osiris can offer no solution. I don't know what will happen if we can't break the Vex's hold over the city. I do know that we must protect our people, no matter the cost. The Vex are machines, and no one understands machines better than the Elixni. Osiris and I could only think of one we might turn to. Mithrax, Kell of House Light. My spies report he claims to be among the last sacred splicers, those with the power to commune with machines. He may be our best and only hope. Find him, Guardian, before the Vex do. It's been a long time, Guardian. My hidden report that Mithrax was last seen on Europa, helping Varix evacuate Elixni defectors. Both the Vex and Aramis's loyalists are down there hunting for survivors, shooting anything that moves. Be sure to shoot back. We need Mithrax alive if he's to help us with our Vex problem. You're closing in on some residual signals. It could be Elixni bound for House Light. Or it could be more of Aramis's loyalists. Clear the Vex and introduce yourself to the survivors. Make it known you're not a threat. Unless you need to be. Empty. The Elixni cleared out before the Vex showed up. See if you can learn where they're headed.
Their positions. Trigger, message repeat. This is Mithrax. To those who renounce the violence of House Salvation and seek refuge in the House of Light. I will be landing a skiff near Asterian Abyss. Bring only what you need. We must prioritize survivors over their positions. Trigger, message repeat.
Asterian Abyss. That's their rendezvous point. A single skiff recently touched down near your position. It's got to be Mithrax. Hurry, Guardian, before he takes off. Mithrax is wrapped up in some dangerous business. It's a bad time to ask for a favor, but he and his House of Light still worship the Traveler. Flames. Someone brought down the skiff. Quick now. Secure the crash site and assist the survivors. If there are any. Down the ship and ambush the Elixni defectors. There are bodies in the snow. Nothing can be done for them now. Mithrax must have let a few survivors out, but they're completely exposed. Eyes up. Move. You're close, and I'm picking up unusual energy spikes ahead. Be ready for anything.
Is almost here. Stay down. Stay quiet.
How do you know we can trust them?
I don't. What the light provides. Guardian, I find you in the light, and on your signal. I call a ray.
Mithrax Kell, it is an honor. We've been searching for you for some time.
This is known. You are not the only one with hidden eyes. Many enemies pursue my House of Light. We did not wish to be found.
Then times are desperate for us both. The Vanguard seeks your assistance.
I am aware. Vex systems pulse with talk of the city's endless night. But my people demand much protection. If this Guardian could assist me in blinding the Vex here, we can speak without risking more bloodshed.
Blinding the Vex. My Guardian will do whatever you need.
I have opened the door for you, Guardian.
Did you send them into a Vex simulation?
The path before them is no illusion. The Guardian ventures through the Vex domain itself, where the machines guard their most precious secrets. I will clear the way. Through space. None but our most skilled splicers can even perceive. The light shines strong within you.
bitch.
You are farther than I have ever been. Find the Vex Curator, destroy it, and claim the living code woven through its core.
Ah, you bitch.
You must flee. No, do not fall in that lightless place. Another power works against me, pushing back. This is troubling.
Ah, you fucking
The system
bitch.
is collapsing. Hold strong.
Come
I
on.
will create another exit.
No. Nice.
Vex signals are dissipating from your region. They're leaving.
Yes. With the core you hold, the secrets of the Vex reveal themselves to us. To study such an artifact would benefit us both. But there is no time. My people must move on if we hope to survive.
Mithrax, I saw those who wished to join you dead in the snow. Let them be the last to fall. Come, shelter in our city. And your people.
Ikora Kel, Can you offer the Elixni such a thing?
I just did. You'll be under the Vanguard's protection. The Vex are the enemy here, and any Lightbearer who disagrees can take it up with me.
Then we accept. With light in our hearts, we will join you in your city, beneath the Traveler. My people shelter beneath the great machine. This is beyond simple generosity. I must thank Ikora for her gift.
This sanctuary is not granted by Ikora alone, but by all who live in the last city.
Yes, and on their behalf, let me extend a welcome. I am Osiris, and this is Lakshmi too. Future War Court leader and city representative.
My greatest appreciations to you both. The House of Light thanks you.
Your house can best show gratitude by keeping to itself. I know your assistance with the Vex will benefit us all, but not everyone in the city is so open-minded. You appear to be settling in. I will leave you to it.
If you require further help from us, you must only ask.
I shall. There are several modifications we will need for stable ether production.
Submit a proposal to Ikora. She seems willing to get you anything you need. I must return to the people in the city. Future War Court has foreseen great misery for them in the days ahead, and they will need an advocate. I often forget how highly those in the tower have placed themselves. The air is thin there. Best not to breathe too much of it.
You must understand this situation is tense for us all. This encampment perches on the edge of decree and democracy. I hope your stay with us will be uneventful.
As do I.
Humans think of ether as food for Elixni, a form of sustenance. That's only partially true. Ether also catalyzes physical maturation and promotes molting. In that sense, it's like hormones in human adolescence. In a world of unlimited ether, like Rees before the whirlwind, all Elixni look like captains. That's our final form. Most Elixni you see now are underdeveloped. They're forever stunted by ether rationing, which began as a necessity and gradually evolved into a mechanism of social control. Now, ruthless leaders like Spider use the distribution of ether to keep their followers dependent. If Elixni are ever to live in peace, we must make ether available to all, regardless of rank. Elixni houses are more than tribes for sharing work and resources. They also represent living philosophies. In many ways, the House of Light is traditional. We worship the Great Machine, and we embrace ancestral roles like splicers and scribes. but in other ways we're different. My father Mizrax is Kel of our house, but he does not act as past Kels. He does not take more than his share of ether, and he does not punish by docking limbs. These are radical, but popular ideas in our house. However, Mizrax Kel also believes in peace and cooperation with humanity. This is less popular. Everyone in our house has seen Elixni killed by guardians. Not just warriors, but innocents and hatchlings. I lived for many years among the Awoken, and understand that humans do good things as well. Sometimes. But the others in
Holy
the House
shit.
of Light have not been so lucky in their allies as I have. It will take time to earn their trust. Hello, my name is Ido. My father is Mizrax, Kel of our house. I took my name from his first awoken friend, Sir Ido. During our golden age, the Elixni civilization spanned many star systems, farther than humanity could imagine. And in all of our exploration, we never found anything more wondrous than the Great Machine. Mizrax Kel requested that I leave some records for the humans of the last city, so they might learn about Elixni culture in their own time. That's why shrines like these are made of many small pieces. Each bit was added by a different house. It's a tradition that lasted generations. Most of those houses are now extinct, and their members are scattered. It's funny. I revered the Great Machine all my life, without ever having seen it. And now that it's right overhead, I still look to this shrine for comfort. Elixni have had their blessings from the Great Machine, it's true, but we've never known the power that ghosts grant humanity. I think that if Elixni became guardians, we would use the light to serve the Great Machine, not our own amusement.
Talks a lot. Ah!
Commander Zavala, I thought to contact you directly. Free. bottle.
Can't say I'm enjoying lying low, Commander. Reminds me of the old days.
Guardian, I greet you in the light. It is I, Mithrax, or Mithrax, as your people say. I speak to you through a servitor we liberated from the House of Salvation. It fuels our camp now, turning raw matter into the ether we need to survive. I will use it to study the paradrome cube you recovered from the Vex. In this way, it will provide for us both.
I get the shit.
perhaps. A barter is warranted.
Guardian. Good. Not bad. Hit him hard. Stay sharp.
Cryptoarchaeology is like agriculture. We work slowly, hoping our efforts bear fruit.
Good. You're back. Don't let it go to waste.
Where did I put that Omni tool? Before I opened my doors to Guardians, I watched you thrash through your collective existence. Loss never so much as hindered your destructive stride. The Red War, a Vanguard's death, mere hiccups. Back then, I judged you as callous. I assumed it was easy for you to rebuild, because your condition makes you incapable of caring about anything ephemeral. Now, I find myself in a dark hour, and I must admit I am envious of your tenacity. The Black Armory was founded to stand against the coming shadow. But when the darkness returned and our defenses faltered, my work made no difference. Humanity's focus shifted to the stars, and now the forges are gone. If I hope to maintain the Armory's legacy, it's clear I must build something new. The fallen refugees who fled Europa tell of some unfinished Braytech research on matter programming. I believe it could be a new start for the Armory. I've used the Vanguard network to download as much as I can, but some branches can't be accessed remotely, and Europa remains a dangerous front for the Lightless. I need you to enter the Braytech facilities and download the data manually. Until next time. Mother, if you're watching, I hope you know I'm doing everything I can.
Perhaps I have an answer.
Ah. I thought we're on the same team here.
Look for a terminal with elevated access protocols. There might be one in the nearby offices.
The fuck? I am not your enemy.
I'm receiving data now. Oh, this is incredible work, and well annotated. So that's how they solved for diatomic partitioning, and the macrofusion blending is just... Apologies. It's just exciting to see the final pieces in front of me. There's a component listed here, some sort of processing unit to calculate the threading algorithms. Looks proprietary. See if your ghost can scan for it based on these parameters. I doubt we'll be able to recreate another one, and none of this will work without it. Yes, that's it. Meet me back in the armory hall, and we'll see what this puzzle looks like when finished. Hello. The armory will not fade as long as I have anything to say about it. Incredible. I felt confident in my interpretation of their schematics, but to see it actually working is something else entirely. When I used to think about the armory, about my responsibility to it, the weight was almost unbearable. Even in this body, I felt like I could never get enough air. Now, for the first time in a long while, I feel relieved and eager. The synth weave produced by this prototype won't provide combat effectiveness, but I will continue to explore possible applications. Perhaps Ikora could use it for disguising her hidden. With more tensile strength, it could reduce maintenance time on redjacks. I don't know what discoveries lie ahead, but I'm eager to find them. Thank you, Guardian. I can't express what this means to me. Now, shall we give it a try? Black Armory awaits your return. I once believed the forges could be our future, but I was wrong. They were just a step on the path, and now we walk on. The pyramid's approach fills me with dread, despite being surrounded by guardians. I can't imagine what the Armory founders felt like during the collapse. Welcome back.
What can you do this shit?
The loom was your creation as well as mine, Guardian. Thank you for your aid. I have never put faith in the Traveler, but I am starting to trust in its guardians.
What?
Every usage of the loom is another batch of data for my research, and I need all I can get. The pyramid's approach fills me with dread, despite being surrounded by guardians. I can't imagine what the Armory founders felt like during the collapse.
Fuck is it?
I am afraid this will all fail. It gnaws at the corners of my mind. But that is how I know it is important work. Plumbing through Braytech schematics is like learning a new language. I feel lost sometimes. When the Traveler acts, the world changes. For some, it gets better, for others, worse. What will its reformation bring? You... Welcome back. The Black Armory awaits your return. I am afraid this will all fail. It gnaws at the corners of my mind. But that is how I know it is important work. Please keep your hands clear of the apparatus. Your ghost might put you back together, but I'll have to fix your mess by hand. How can I help? See you next time, perhaps. Then this one connects over... What? How could the couplings be different sizes? That doesn't make any... Ugh. A triangular splice improves rigidity, but reduces tensile strength. Interesting. Until next time. Forge statuses are unclear. They could have been stripped for parts, or could be operational in enemy hands. Either way, we're out of leads.
The Vex are captives to logic, incapable of subterfuge. This makes them corruptible. Who knows
Come on,
what
guys,
else might
carry your
lurk
boy.
inside their network.
Oh, you guys are strong. Not really.
The Vex domain is complex, but it can be overwhelmed. Secure the back door and overload the terminal with data. Terminal. The Vex network is revealed in layers. Override the passcode to gain deeper access. just in spirals. Every revolution ascends into the future. Stay your course. A sacred splicer must feel the Vex as you feel the light. I sense a hidden doorway nearby. Enter and secure the data. Judging by the Vex response, your fancy splicer glove is working. Keep at it. Don't let the machine spawn divert your attention. Keep it fixed on the terminal.
What is it? Oh.
You're wearing them down, Guardian. Their metal is no match for your light. The network bends to your will. It cannot resist for much longer.
What the fuck is this? Oh, maybe I shouldn't have gone in here.
Countermeasures incoming. Turn them back to scrap. Complete the final unlock sequence to manifest the vortex.
here, Guardian. The interior of the Vex network can be disorienting. Stouter minds than ours have been driven to madness.
Subjugated mind. Crush these poor machines so we can leave this hideous place.
Ah. My man.
You did well, Guardian. But I still do not trust these fallen methods. We could do this on our own.
Breeding with fear and mistrust. Aramis tried this on Europa. It was her unmaking.
Is it wrong to mistrust those who have hunted, raided, and murdered us for centuries? I think not.
So said Aramis. Mithrax will help, as long as help is wanted.
Hello again. Until next time. Hello again.
It has been some time since you and I have worked together. That's going to change. As internal affairs falls under my purview, you'll be reporting to me for this operation. Mithrax has kept his promise. His splicers worked tirelessly to decode the data you pulled from the Vex network. Zavala and I have every confidence that this was the right decision. Years of hidden operations coming to fruition in our time of need. The Elixni would say, the great machine provides. But if Osiris hadn't suggested we contact Mithrax directly, all our outreach could have been wasted. Guardian, we are all made to believe that loss is how we grow. It took me decades to see that it is not the pain we learn from, but the risk, the chances we take, and the strength to see them through. Here in the city, every new life can begin in peace, without fear, without loss. We need only set aside the past. While you're in the field, I've asked Saint 14 to oversee the Elixni settlement. If we can turn the Kellbreaker into an advocate for House Light, then others will follow. I hope he's feeling generous. Where the darkness seeks to divide us, we need only offer out a hand. Stay strong, Titan.
Stick close to us. You don't want some trigger-happy Guardian looking at you over their sights.
We have battles to fight. It can wait.
When I requisitioned this transmitter, I was told the helm would be a secured location. I suppose this would have to do. Greetings, Guardian. I'm Lakshmi II of the Future War Cult, and I'm here to offer my assistance, because you need it quite badly. The Future War Cult has long used Vex-derived technology to see into the future. I won't bore you with an explanation, of mind forking. Suffice to say, we understand its dangers and use the device responsibly. I have glimpsed our future, Guardian, and what I saw was chilling. Skies dark with smoke, shouting, gunfire, and in the center of it all, standing in our city, a group of fallen, the same fallen I saw earlier. Ikora listened to my report, but she chose not to hear it. The Vanguard would rather protect its image than its people. And so, I will handle things myself. We can change this future. Stop it from happening. While I monitor your progress against the Vex and assist where I am able, I will observe these fallen. If they begin to act against us, well, when I foresaw the Red War, they laughed, until Gaul bound the traveler. This time, I will not whisper my warnings. I will not be polite. I look forward to working with you, Guardian. Together, we can protect our city from all who would wish it harm.
I have felt your conflicts with the Vex from here, and your victories. This area is a crossroads. Many threads connect this city to the Vex. They seek to use their simulation to drain the light from this place, bend it to their will, just as you seek to disrupt their network. But while
the last city has always been a place of refuge. For centuries, the vulnerable have found security under the watchful eye of the traveler. Now, it seems that includes fallen. Once they sieged our walls, and now Ikora Ray throws open the gates. A charitable act from a compassionate leader. But is it the right thing to do? Can we really spare the energy and resources to shelter our enemies while we are under Vex attack? Can we afford to extend a peaceful hand to those who might bite it? As leader of the future war cult, I have foreseen violence and strife within our walls. This is not the first time. I warned you all of Gaul before the Red Legion took our city. I am warning you again now. Are these newcomers the cause of our visions? That we do not yet know. What we do know is that the Vanguard owes the people an honest and transparent explanation.
Welcome to Operation Stormcoat Gun. The Taken run rampant out here, even without their kin to lead them.
They've occupied a water processing plant nearby, and their very presence is poisoning the environment.
We need you to confirm what they're doing. Evaluate and neutralize.
Oh yeah, environmental damage. Bad for you squishy types. Hey team, we've found a Taken blight. It's doing all kinds of crazy things to the water and the soil.
They have an immense secret grade on medicine system. This is Oryx. Be ready for anything.
Killing that blight returned the soil and water readings to normal.
Let's hope there aren't lasting effects. Take them out, please.
I'm still tracking Taken energy nearby. They're all over the water facility. And under it. Whatever's behind this must be underground. If the Taken wanted to poison the entire dead zone, this was the place to do it. They didn't pick it by accident.
If they succeed, we won't have room on the farm. We're still treating wounded from the Red War.
It won't come to that.
taken energy is spiking. This is it. Zavala, the taken leader is down for the count. Surprise of the day, he was Red Legion.
You both dealt with the ticket on Io. I'll consult her about this. In the meantime, excellent work. All of you.
Guardian, we've picked up a high-gain transmission. Origin point is somewhere along the coast, near the Cosmodrome.
That's Rasputin, the AI Warmind. If I'm understanding him correctly, it's a distress call. There are so few ballet fans left, Guardian. It'd be a shame to lose him.
We can't afford another Omnigul situation. Get in there, assess the threat, and aid Rasputin. A threat to the Warmind is a threat to the city as well.
I'm going as fast as I can. You'd think Rasputin would have made this a little easier on us.